Most of our problems are gangs, guns, and drugs, just all related. So it depends how you look at it. Are gangs more violent today than they were back in the late 80s around here? Absolutely. Absolutely.
Toledo families have been ripped apart by gang violence. Children grow up without their parents. Parents are forced to bury their children or watch as they're sent to prison. The violence has been going on for years, and there's no end in sight. To better understand gangs and how they operate, the Blade met with the people who know the situation best, gang members. With their help, and because Chief Diggs and the Toledo Police Department did not want to assist, we put together a map showing the boundaries for more than 40 known gangs.
You got the Beehive, Little Heads,
Westwood, Burn, that's all them.
They own thing, they not Bloods, they not Crips, they not nothing.
Mitchell Moore has a son in prison and another facing murder charges. Last year, a third son, Montrese Moore, was shot to death in a gang territory feud.
I'm tired of seeing my kids in jail, getting murdered. I've been trying. Before Montrese got murdered, I had tried to get him, but it seemed like when he was at a certain age, I couldn't tell him no more. So I used to talk to him every day. I synced him. I tell him I love him, and just explain to him that I wasn't the best dad, but I was trying.
It's March 16th. It's about 9 o'clock at night. Word traveled, be it by phone or by social media, that there were some people from the south over here. People from the manor came over here. Initially, it's fairly friendly. One of the guys from the south is shaking hands with Montrese because he recognizes him from CTF. Montrese makes a statement that they had to leave. The exchange of words is about south side versus the manor. And seconds after that, shots are fired. Montrese Moore is hit in the chest, Roby Ware's hit in the abdomen, and Breonna Ballard's hit in the foot.
My dog ran out there and get some rocks against the gate. Somebody tried to light on fire and burn it there. I decided this.
They're looking for the 5 pointing stars and the pitchforks and the 6 pointing stars and all the different little gang tattletale insignias that they may have on. They note that, and they're able to identify that.
Well, I think the gang mentality has changed a little bit. I think they're more violent, a little more organized now. Inmates up here tell us that they gauge their life at 25. If they make it to 25, they feel they've done something pretty good, because most of them don't expect to live that long.
There's so many of them. There's a bunch of gang members. He got shot twice. He been shot twice. He been shot once. He been shot twice.
Willie Knighton Jr. was serving life in prison when his sentence was commuted, giving him a second chance at life. The 13 years he spent behind bars changed him from a violent leader of the Buck Street gangsters to a man on a mission to make life better for others.
But when night came, the streets was ours. There was a time over here when you wouldn't wear another color on our side of town at all. When the Bloods and the Crips came from West Coast and migrated here, the same animosity and beef came, red versus blue. Then you have the folks. The folks, they have to have an enemy. There's somebody that's trying to take what's in our mouth, and the closest one was the Smith Park Mafia, New Breed family. So we find ourselves at war with them. I had a friend die in my arms. I had a friend shot right here. We were out there on the block, and we were bored one night. We didn't have nothing to do. Couple of guys from a gang that wasn't even a rival of ours came through. Well, this is our territory. We want to show our bravado. And he looked him dead in his eye. He didn't stutter, and he shot him one time. He lay there and he's talking to me. He said, "I'm about to die." And I said, "Man, you ain't about to die." I said, "Your heart over here. You got shot over here. You cool." He said, "I'm about to die." And he laid there, and by the time ambulance came, he died. He died. Yeah, and we buried him.
Unintended casualties. Ricole Hill, better known as Coco, was killed by a stray bullet on Fernwood Avenue. And Fannie Mae Smith? The 81-year-old grandmother was watching television in her home when she was shot 3 times. No one meant for them to die.
Montrese' birthday is 23 more days from now. I go to the graveyard. They got a lot of room for you. You see all that room? They got a lot of room. They keep killing each other. Keep killing each other and killing each other.